So this shot didn't require you to use movement. Do you know why? He is doing a play where he didn't ask you for anything. So you don't want to support him. You want to move around him so you are in position to get a kill. Have you ever, like in CS, peeked angles, like visualizing the guy behind the wall and then like peeking the angle like the guy would be 100% there? And again, you're peeking angles with shift, right? And you're not aware. You're not visualizing this whole area and you're like committing to left side for some reason and you forgot that he could be behind bench. I mean, you're flashing mid from short, right? And now you're shifting. How does that make sense? No, you whoa, no, there was a sin of peeking here. You can't move your crosshair when peeking.
Yes.
Ooh, where are you rocking? You were rocking my gloves before, right? I said you have almost same invent.
Yes.
Can smoke clear. Stairs.
Smoke stairs, I'll smoke jungle. One.
Wait, what's going on?
Can smoke clear. Stairs.
Smoke stairs, I'll smoke jungle. One pushing
Pushing.
Okay, boosting ninja is like fine. This is not a bad play.
Pit.
You guys have a bot, by the way. What the hell is this game?
I think he dropped out when we switched sides.
Can flash.
And then the timeout didn't come in.
Fireball.
I think you're going slightly too slow here, to be honest. Because you're like still shifting, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2v3. The enemies are clearly like fighting your teammate, right? Fighting with him right now. He's literally fighting. So you can't walk anymore, you know? You need to have this kind of sense of urgency when your teammates are fighting. Because as long as they're alive, like as long as number 3 is alive, you have a chance to jump on the guy who's shooting him. But as soon as he's dead, it's a 3v1. They don't see anyone stairs in jungle because obviously they are close. They won't see anyone there. So they'll start expecting you immediately, right? So right now, the guy's gonna just start expecting you. He's gonna turn around and expect you. Yeah, see?
Yeah, and here comes the
And you're
issue,
still
basically.
shifting. You're still shifting.
Yeah.
After they spotted you, look. This guy literally spotted you. You spotted him as well and you're still shifting, right? You didn't even notice.
City last.
Yeah, this is okay. So we have a shifting issue, we have awareness issue. So awareness was the problem that you were not running, you didn't notice that guy sandwich, and you're also missing. So why do you think you didn't notice that guy sandwich? You're not aware of this position, or you just weren't looking, or?
I was so focused on the guy who was jumping on the box. I was kinda already feeling that he is sandwich and could pick me. But I was too tunnel visioned on that guy jumping on the box.
Understood. Well, so we need to keep you aware of all the positions, right? Like you need to consciously like see if they're in all the spots that are possible. Otherwise, like you will be skipping angles like that. Oh, nice shot. So this shot didn't require you to use movement. Do you know why?
Wait, can you repeat it? I didn't understand it.
So this shot didn't require you to use movement in a any way because you were just crouching, and while crouching you can literally like do anything, like press WS, AD, whatever, and you'll still be accurate, you know? So it didn't like there was no like movement involved in this. It was just pure aim, right? Pure putting the crosshair on the guy. I would like you to see you performing the movement role. Like, okay, here you were unaware again, right?
Yes.
So you died 2 times because you're unaware that the enemy can be in a position.
Before we continue the video, I want to give a quick shout out to my sponsor, Sell Your Skins. If you want to sell your CS2 skins quickly, easily and safely, then check out sellyourskins.com through the link in the description. You can sign in with Steam, click on the skins you want to sell, accept the trade, and then you'll receive your money in just a couple minutes. They offer higher prices than other cash out sites, and you can get paid by Revolut, bank transfer, PayPal, and other various methods. You can also receive up to 5% more cash with the site ranking system. If you use the link in the description and promo code PNX, you'll get extra 5% as well.
I was a bit confused. I didn't want to go short because I had my MP9.
Yeah.
And
Going short is a bad decision, but why do you have an MP9 though?
Because I wanted to buy YouTube.
But are you playing short or B?
I wasn't a bit here. I was a bit unsure what my guy wanted to do.
But you said you're playing B, right?
Yes.
So it was a good call to buy MP9 because you need util as a B player. Although, if you want to go short, you need M4 here and Kevlar and Flash, right?
Yes.
So if you're buying MP9, just go B and don't care about your... Oh, I see that. So you said you're playing B, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it means that if the guy is jumping here and doing this play, it means that he decides that it is needed for you, two of you guys, to play B side.
Okay.
It is not like he decided that he is now playing B and you should go short. That's not the good reasoning. Good reasoning about this, he is clearly aware that you are playing B, but he still decides to go here, so in his mind it's more important to go here than go short. Does that make sense?
Makes sense. How could I have supported him better with
You
my
don't need to
MP9?
support him. He is
Okay.
doing a play where he didn't ask you for anything. So you don't want to support him. You want to move around him so you are in position to get a kill.
Okay, and where should I have positioned
Well,
myself?
if he's already looking down apps, right? You can jump up car and get yourself here and wait for him to like get a kill or die or like look at someone and jump down, right? So they don't expect you here. So that's what you should have done.
Okay.
So look, he's right now here, and if you positioned yourself in that corner, I mean, he actually went there, but maybe he would be fighting, and you could guys like trade this guy. Let's see. Oh, he does it himself. So I mean, being here is also not wrong, but I don't. Yeah, it's really hard for you to. So you could have went on this position from the beginning, this angle, right? If you've been on this angle from the beginning, let's see what would happen. So the guy just like walking straight into you, and he's not even peeking correctly, he's pressing W and D at the same time, so you would kill him. But now you are pressing W and D. So it's a WD exchange. First, if you would be holding that exact angle, right? The guy, he didn't like peek you with AD. I literally saw him press like W and D here, so he couldn't counter straight here and you would get the kill. But now, you are going with W and A towards him with shift, for no reason, right?
Yeah.
Because you could have, for example, done this. A bit of W, AD. A bit of W, AD. But you're going like W, D and shift. So this is movement problem, but not movement problem necessarily of like the movement itself. It's more like understanding the angles and understanding that it's uncomfortable to be on W and A, and you want to constantly switch between W and AD. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, do you currently... Wait, let me look at my notes because I have your routine wrote down. Did you do like pre-farm ups or not? I think not, right?
I do, but at the moment I've deprioritized it over KZ map and the regular warm-up.
Yeah, but pre-fire maps, what the goal of them is, at least the way I like introduce them into the training, or at least the way I think about it, is you need to be visualizing the angles, and every angle the dynamic can be in, you need to peek with A and D. So for example, let's say this was a pre-fire map and there will be a guy here, here, and here, right? You would want to go here and peek like this. AD, ready to kill them. Now, you put your crosshair on the brick, right? Or like on the wall here, and you move forward, and then you peek with AD the next angle. Now you put the crosshair on the brick, and you peek with AD. For you, this was non-existent. You're just shifting forward.
Yes.
So first of all is being aware that you need to do this. And second of all is practicing it. So you definitely need to jump back into pre-fire maps. This is okay to be here.
I like to stand there in forest.
Do you know this?
They're fucked up.
Do you know he spotted you, right? Look.
I wasn't aware. I saw him, but yeah.
I mean, it's already second time you are not aware that someone can see you when you see them, or you're like not spotting enemies on the screen.
Yes, I
This
have future awareness issues.
This might be a focus issue, or just sight issue, or your monitor or something. Like, I mean, the sandwich guy, not this time, but for you, like, it kind of looks like you don't know that people can see you very like fast. You know, like even if they see like a pixel of you, they will notice it on the screen usually. It's not safe to be seen by people by a pixel and then like hide, you know? It's just not safe because people are aware of you. So again, the same situation, you're just not aware that he saw you. He's fucking up his night anyways.
Yeah, and they're completely fucked up with my hands. It was not my intention to play around with my deagle.
Yeah, I mean, the playing around with the Deagle is fine, but then look how you peek an angle. Look how you peek it. You peek it with shift, and you peek like this. Now you hide, and again you peek with shift, and now you're looking at the ground. This is pre-fire and visualization. Have you ever, like in CS, peeked angles, like visualizing the guy behind the wall, and then like peeking the angle like the guy would be 100% there?
Extremely rarely.
Because this is how you're supposed to peek every single angle, every single time, everywhere, actually. So I'm just saying, like, if you're not doing it, then you're missing out, because right now, clearly, you're not doing it. Something, it's a skill, of course, something you need to practice.
One more. Kitchen.
I'm talking about this thing, like, you're here, you visualize how short looks like, in your head you see short, and in your head you already visualize a guy on short, and now you direct your crosshair to be already on short, so you peek out, you're already like on the headshot level of short. Now when you hide, you visualize this whole like area, and you visualize how a guy would peek you, and you in your head you see a picture of a guy there, and you peek it out, and if there is nobody, you visualize a guy like being just here and sneaking up, and again you peek it, right? You know what I mean? You keep visualizing like different positions and areas of the map, and based on that, your crosshair is always in correct spot. Plus, your focus is directed to those like areas of the map, and you're basically not skipping angles or not like forgetting to look at shit. You know?
Yeah, focus part. I really need to focus on this. Now I'm going for it.
You can try to take one. Sure. One short.
Chair one in front of con.
One short.
Well, okay. Look, right now, it's again awareness. You're nailing con. This is completely fine. Completely fine. But now you're taking your knife out while nobody is on B, and you should look at radar and see that. That's what's going on. Did he die like before? Yeah, I think he rotated right now. You should just glance at the radar when you're rotating, right?
You can try to take one.
Yes, which I'm not doing.
Like at this moment, right now after throwing that nade, I would glance at the radar. Because, like, you're safe, right? You're not gonna die, nobody's gonna push through the smoke right now. You can, like, look at the radar right now. You're even taking your knife out, so you're completely safe. You're even, like, convinced that you're safe because you're taking your knife. Which means at this moment, you have to look at the radar. So, how do we solve this awareness problems? First, radar. This is the most basic thing, right? The easiest to fix. You just glance at the radar in the moments you're not sure where the enemies are, or where the teammates are, sorry. And where the enemies can be, based off your teammates.
Chair one.
Because if I break this down to you, awareness, which just means like you always know where the enemies can be, comes down to a couple things. First, you understand what you have peeked, what you have cleared, and what you're looking at, right? Second, you understand what your teammates have cleared, where your teammates are, what they have done, right? And
Yep.
third is like you're looking at what the enemies throw and what they did. So you're analyzing yourself, the enemies, and the teammates, putting all that information together, and your brain is supposed to process it and tell you, okay, my enemies are here. And in my case, after playing 20k hours of this game, I don't really dissect this information. I basically all the time know where the enemy is. Like all the time, I just know where I need to look. But it's not yet like this for you, right? So you
No,
need to,
not at all.
So you need to take a conscious effort to do these things. So maybe start with just looking at the radar and seeing and asking yourself a question where the next enemy can be, right? In this case, you would throw the nade, look at the radar, see that nobody is B-ups from your teammates, and it would be pretty straightforward answer where the next enemy can be, either short behind the smoke or B-ups. Well, since you're going back, you need to look at B-ups. I broke it down in very small pieces, but I hope that like helps you understand.
100% makes sense.
Yeah. So maybe I could just tell you don't take out your knife when you're rotating, but that wouldn't like explain. So.
Yeah, I know.
And again, you're picking angles with shift, right? And you're not aware. You're not visualizing this whole area, and you're like committing to left side for some reason, and you forgot that he could be behind bench. So, just a question, like, are you like just starting to play Mirage, or have you played this map for a bit? Because maybe...
That's the worst part about it. I'm playing Mirage since a long time already.
Okay,
It's a
but that was
long
a
time.
genuine question, because like I genuinely like it could be because you're learning the map, you know?
No, then this is what is frustrating because I'm playing this map so longer than Inferno. In Inferno, I feel very comfortable because I know timings often, and I know how to play the map to turn the game.
Okay.
But Mirage,
Well, yeah, it just looks like you're not aware of like the different map things, you know?
yeah, I should. I don't know what's happening in my brain, but I really need to be more focused. Pay attention to this.
One more mid.
See, T-base. One T-base. Last T-base.
In this case, your teammate is pushing, and you push with him, see? That was what you were supposed to do before. So you actually did the thing that I told you before.
Yeah, sometimes I'm not sure, like especially if you're solo queuing, what the other guys really want to play, because sometimes they don't want, they want to be on their own. So I try to give them the space, but here it was just like, I give a fuck, I just go to my spot with the MP9.
Yeah. That was a good mindset, to be honest. But what is this though? Seems like you just don't get when the enemies can pick you here, right?
Yes.
But you should never like jump. Always when you're jumping out, you're late. Like you cannot jump up like this, in this manner, and be faster than the guy who's picking it. You can only be faster than him if you get boosted or if you bunny hop off the car. If you're jumping on top of the car from here, you can't.
Yeah, so I should stop that.
Yes.
Why you push?
Why you change position, guys?
Oh no.
Change position, guys.
I muted them at some point.
Yeah, I would imagine.
That's what I do a lot. I mute them and try to get the info from the radar somehow.
Awareness?
This one bit.
Yeah, awareness. And the peeking, you're just like, the way you peek is like you're just spamming AD. Just spamming like AD, and you're not even peeking an angle. Like, I want to, I'm rewinding this all the time so you notice. I just want to explain to you this concept. Because your body, yeah, your model, is being exposed to more angles while you are not looking at those angles. Look, for example, right now, let's slow it down. Boom, you just picked an angle with your body. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but not with my crosshair. So
Yeah.
my crosshair is still at
Again,
the wall.
you just picked another angle, like more angles with your body, but not with your crosshair. And again, you picked more of this doorway with your body, but not with your crosshair. And again, you picked more of this doorway with your body, but not with your crosshair. And again, you're picking even more of this doorway, but not with your crosshair, right?
Mm.
Now you picked with your crosshair, but that's already too late. I mean, you're flashing mid from short, right? And now you're shifting. How does that make sense?
Yeah, that's what I said once. I have such a shift issue.
And again, you're peeking angles without, like you just don't peek properly. Look, you peek an angle with your body, not with your crosshair, and you stop. You even counter strafe. Like, look, you counter strafe. Boom. Here you counter strafe. You stop, right?
Yeah.
So your body stops, ready to shoot, but well, and now you peek out. Okay, this is fine. And again, you counter strafe here, but you're not ready to like fire. And now you peek out, right? Yeah, and then you're shifting out. And yeah, I don't want to see more because I see your cap. Your cap is awareness. Like, there's nothing we do here game sense wise. I need to I need to teach you how to play pre-fire to actually get awareness. So go on Refrag right now, open a server, and jump into Mirage, please. You need to type .prac. So you're in prac mode, so the bots don't shoot you fast and don't stress you out, so you can actually focus on peeking. And you need to type .replace, so you don't need this like useless replace where the guy doesn't even know how to play this map. And because there's like replays of some moderator showing you how to play, but he doesn't really do it good. And now what you wanna do is how do you improve your like awareness and visualization? Well, now first of all, you need to have in your head the picture of how this angle looks like, okay? And then you position your crosshair and your model to be ready to pick an angle, okay? So this is the positioning phase. You position yourself to pick an angle. And now, what you do is without moving your crosshair, you strafe out into the angle. Boom, counter strafe, then adjust, and then shoot, okay? So again, positioning phase with shift, with everything, full shift. Now, no shift, peek out, counter strafe, adjust. Again, positioning, no shift, peek. I fucked up, I peek again. Positioning my crosshair, my model, no crosshair movement, peek out, I fucked up, I peeked two angles at the same time. So I'll peek again, boom. Positioning myself and my crosshair, peek without moving my crosshair. Again, positioning myself, peek out. Positioning myself, peek out. Positioning myself, peek out. Do you get this?
Yes.
So I want you to try it, but like super slowly and precisely, please. And I'm gonna be watching it. You are literally moving it up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Why?
A good question.
We need, again you moved it. In CS, we need calmness, stability, focus. You're gonna be holding angles sometimes like that. And what? When you're holding angles, you're gonna also be moving your crosshair? Of course, you would like to not move your crosshair if you're holding an angle, but still be focused, right? So make sure you're not doing some random movements with your hand. But anyways, now, if you're positioned, I want you to strafe out without moving your crosshair. And counter strafe. So you fucked up. So just go back and have a habit that by the way, when you're strafing out, you need to counter strafe and not press shift when you're strafing out. So again, position yourself to pick the angle with shift. Yeah, when you're ready, strafe out, counter strafe, and then adjust. And now, yeah, and again, shift, position yourself. You can move, you don't need to move if you feel like you don't need to. And now peek out without moving your crosshair. No. Too much. Because you don't want to peek multiple angles at the same time, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, you can continue. No. You weren't with your crosshair on the position. You just had to adjust like a lot, right? Like small adjustments are acceptable, like not like huge adjustments that you need to whip your mouse all like across the screen. You need to pick top stairs now. So peek out, and if you fuck up, just hide immediately. No, you fuck. Whoa, no! There was a sin of peeking here. You can't move your crosshair when peeking.
Okay.
You need to keep your crosshair stable. Yeah, like this, and don't move it. Don't move your crosshair. Yeah, so you need to put your crosshair on the guy. No, a bit more. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, good job. And now position yourself to move the next angle. But yeah, okay, yeah. No, you moved your crosshair. Like, you slightly jittered it when you were moving. Can you keep it like stable when you're like peeking?
I'll try.
Okay, wait, before you peek this angle. So between the bot you just killed and this bot, there's multiple different other angles, right? So what you want to do, before you like peek that guy, and when you killed this guy, boom, you peek out. Now you peek all these other angles with a like swing. You swing past those angles, you know. I peek this, I peek this, I peek this, and now I peek this. I don't do this. Peek this and then like... Because what if a guy stands here, right?
Yep.
So please, don't skip angles just for a reason that the bots are not here. Hey, what's up, gamer? Just a quick announcement. So if you're finding the content here valuable and you're vibing with the coaching style, you should check out CN's2 Improvement Camp. Second link in the description. There's all my courses there, updates on train, other maps, and any other mechanics you guys are curious about. I'm active in the community every day. You can talk to me there. I'll answer any question, any comments. And there's also live calls every week. Check it out, second link in the description. And let's get back to the video. Peace. You could actually do this exercise without any bots. Like, it would be fine to just do it on a empty map. Yeah, that's good. Can you remind me what's the sensitivity? Because like you're moving your mouse randomly a lot.
It's so mouse DPI is 700 and sensitivity in game is 1.
Yeah, it's low. It's not high. Okay, well, never mind. Continue.
Right.
No. You moved your mouse when you were peeking stairs. Can you put your crosshair, like go behind this wall to the left, and put your crosshair to peek whatever you want. What angle do you want to peek now?
This one here at the box.
Yeah, so put your crosshair to peek it, and then don't move the crosshair and peek it. So no, this is you need to go past more angles. You can't like do this super tight peek because someone's gonna stand slightly to the left and then what? You're just gonna see your model. You won't see him, right? So crosshair slightly lower, I would recommend, and slightly more to the left so you peek more angle. Yeah, like this.
Like this?
I mean, if you want to peek that angle, that's fine. I wouldn't expect it, but whatever. No. You just did 2 peeks, and the first peek was at the wall. So, it is a very simple sequence. Like, it's very simple. Look, the sequence is like this. First, you position yourself to peek that angle. Then, you counter strafe out without moving your crosshair, and then you adjust. So, please do it. What angle are you peeking?
This one here now.
So, position yourself to peek that angle. Then, yeah. And now, what angle are you peeking again? Next. Top stairs?
Here, sandwich.
Maybe top stairs is better to peek first. What do you think?
Okay.
So position your crosshair
Yeah.
to peek top stairs, and when you position your crosshair, you peek out without moving your crosshair. So you messed up. Crosshair too high, right? So you want to have it like on the headshot level here. Yeah, but we want to also it like slightly left because you don't expect someone to stand like to the right. You expect the whole angle, right? So
Yep.
so something like this. Without moving your crosshair, remember, peek out, please. Yeah. Okay. Now you want to maybe peek bottom stairs. So you put your crosshair on the wall, and you peek out. And now you want to maybe peek between sandwich, sorry, not between sandwich, between bottom stairs and firebox. So not firebox yet. So yeah, you slightly moved your crosshair when you were peeking.
Okay.
So now firebox, and don't move your crosshair and peek. Yeah. Okay, and now city. When you're hiding, when you're like going back into the cover, you are moving your crosshair while moving. Can you position your crosshair at top stairs right now, so you can pick top stairs? Skip all the other angles. Just position yourself with the model and with the crosshair so you can pick top stairs. And peek out. And hide. And peek out again. The same angle. Don't move your crosshair. And hide. And peek out. And put your crosshair like in the middle of the stairs, please, like on a headshot angle above this brick. So more to the right. Something like higher, like above the brick.
Like this?
Yeah, like this is good. And keep peeking out and hiding, please. Yeah, so this is what you're supposed to do. And when you're hiding, please counter strafe as well properly. Yeah. No, this was bad. Yeah, this was good. No, you fucked up the counter strafe slightly. No, again, too small. Yeah, keep doing this. No, too small. Yeah. Faster. Yeah, so this is how you're supposed to like hide and peek out. You're not supposed to move your crosshair if you fuck up the peek. So let's say you peek and you like shot 2 bullets and you missed. You want to hide like that. You don't want to like suddenly start moving your crosshair randomly. Okay, so now you can peek all the other angles.
Okay. Let me set lower stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And then firebox.
Mm-hmm. No, you moved your crosshair when you were peeking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Was
good.
that also too
That's
much?
fine,
or
that's
was
fine.
It... Okay.
That's fine. Okay, so you can stop. Because you understand it?